One is if you have, let's say you have security cameras on your home and you don't want those security cameras traveling through the internet on some public company's infrastructure, so like their cloud system. What you can do is you can establish your own internet connection system using a VPN so that remotely your cell phone will act like it's connected to your home Wi-Fi and you can access all the devices on your home Wi-Fi. A lot of us just use the web version of whatever application there is on your home network. So maybe you have a Google Nest thermostat. You would just use the web interface that Google uses and you can connect to it. However, Google is watching all of that information. So if you wanted to exclude Google from your information, which would be very impossible, is probably a terrible example, but if you wanted to exclude them, that's what you would have to do. Create your own VPN, create your own network connection, and just act like you're on your own Wi-Fi. Turn off their web-enabled portion of their software, which I don't think you can do anymore for Nest, but that's the idea. You would have to turn off their cloud stuff. Another scenario where you would want your own VPN. So, so in selecting a VPN setup, you have to ask yourself, how much setup do I want to do? And how much do I want it to be automated for me? Let's say I don't want to set up the VPN at all. I want to purchase a VPN service from another company. Well, one of the things you have to ask yourself is, how much do I trust that company? For instance, there was a company called NordVPN. There is a company called NordVPN. Well established for many years, seemed like a very stand-up kind of company. It seemed like they had a good reputation. Well, I think they ended up going through a data breach. And that data breach kind of damaged their reputation. But the reason it damaged their reputation was actually the wrong reason. Every company could potentially get data breached because they have people working at them. The reason why NordVPN's reputation was damaged so badly was because they tried to sweep it under the rug. Instead of coming out and admitting what happened and telling everyone how they took care of it, they tried to tell everyone to stop talking about it, which that's not the way to handle a data breach. The other thing that different companies do is some VPN companies sell your data, which is completely negates the point of paying for a VPN. So you really got to do your research about looking at a VPN company that does not sell your data and then choosing a company like that.